This is a video using the Ice Blue Rub from doTERRA, which is one of my favorite muscle relaxants. I'm using it around my neck. You might like to give it a go if you've been feeling some tension around your neck. You need a really small amount, like half a pea size, as you can see here. And then you're going to massage this little droplet over the forefingers of each hand and run it up and down your top of your shoulder. So your upper trapezius. I like to get it down behind my shoulder too, and while you're massaging, make sure that you allow yourself to breathe deeply. One of the quickest ways to relieve tension around your neck is with your breath. And make sure you do the other side, otherwise it would just feel awkward. And massage your shoulders, the top of your shoulders, giving them a little squeeze. Run them up the sides of your neck where your sternocleidomastoid is. And then take a couple of big long breaths in of this beautiful menthol cream. Give your shoulders and your arms a little squeeze. And stand and just notice your breath, notice where you are and feel your body. Relax your tongue in your mouth, become present. And we're using today either a belt, like what I've got here, or you could use a recycled scarf, it's up to you. So decide on how wide you want to have your hands. And then raise your arms up over your head and drop them around behind your back. Make sure it feels okay for you. There should be a slight little torque when the shoulders are around your back. Now be mindful that when you raise your arms, you don't throw your back out and your belly goes forward. Engage your abs, let your tailbone be heavy so that when you lift your arms, the extension truly is in the upper chest. So use your full breath here. If you take it a little too short, that's okay. You can just lengthen it again. So have a full breath in all the way to the back and a full breath out all the way to the front. Now this circling of the arms is one of my favorites. Anchor one hand down and lift the other arm up straight. Keep tension inside the strap or the scarf the entire time. This rotational movement of the upper back and the shoulders feels phenomenal for relieving tension. We're moving the body in a way we don't normally do during the day. Just getting some blood flow. With the fresh blood flow comes fresh oxygen, which is going to help to relieve the muscles and also clear your thinking. And drop the strap or the scarf. We're working with the sternocleidomastoid and the upper trapezius. So turn your right thumb down, wrap it around behind your back and see if you can reach the top of your left arm above your elbow crease. Bend the left arm and then just cock your head to your left shoulder. To your right shoulder. I'm mirroring you. When you bring your ear to your shoulder, you can let that right shoulder be really heavy. You might like to gently rock your head so your chin comes into your chest and then roll your ear back. Maybe you turn your gaze up now too. And rocking your head back down. So the connective tissue of your body loves long flowing movements. Think about flossing the top of your shoulder, relaxing all the connective tissue, which in effect allows the body to breathe deeper. And then raise that left arm out in front of you, wrap it around your body in front of you. Refrain from letting the shoulder creep up to the ears. Let the ear and shoulder be distant friends. And with a gentle invitation of your right arm, hold your left arm into your body. And breathe into your upper left back. Turn your gaze over your shoulder. Breathe. Use your limbs as a resistance for your breath, an anatomical resistance. And then gently release, raise that left arm, bend the elbow and tap yourself on the shoulder. You want to feel an inward rotation of the upper arm, so don't let it wrap out to the sides. Wrap it inwards And then use your other hand to turn the muscle over the bone in towards your face, and then lift your elbow up. Some of you might be able to have the elbow past your head. Again, we're not moving it into a back bend. We want to open through the upper chest. So really let the belly be engaged here, so the pubic bone lifts in towards your navel and the tailbone's heavy. You'll feel your left scapula press into the back of your rib cage and slide down your back towards your hips. This is opening the attachment point of your lats. You might want to take a little side bend and then gently unravel. Reach both arms up over your head, cross the palms over, squeeze the hands together. Now your head might move in front of your arms. If that's the case, then press your head back into the arms. Good. And this is wonderful little spirals you can make with your upper body. Make sure your breath is flowing freely at this time. Find where it feels good for you. Everybody's body is going to be a little different depending on how open your shoulders feel. If you're nursing any injuries, be really mindful with your body. Move with loving attention. As you gently release, let that left arm reach over and take the upper deltoid of your right arm. And if you take it too high, the arm won't be able to drop down. So really get your fingers into your armpit. And then as you drop your right arm down, you'll press the back of your head into your left arm and feel the tricep of your left arm getting a big yawn. Gently unravel. Now the left arm is going to wrap underneath the right as we come into Garudasana arms. Now if the palms don't make it to the back of your hands touching, if they don't touch, just bring the elbows together instead. Have the palms together. And then I want you to slide your shoulder blades down your back as you lift your elbows away from your body. Again, remember we want to allow the core muscle groups, so the belly and the wraparound tummy muscles, to be engaged. So we're working with the upper back. And this is a beautiful way to get into the upper back, the rhomboids, back of your heart, the outside of your arms. You can make it feel as good and as juicy as you need. Gentle little movements will encourage the prana to flow through into areas that have felt constricted. And by now that cream should be working its way into your body, and you'll feel it being warm across your shoulders. Breathe in as you unravel the arms. Then turn your thumbs down and interlace the hands behind your back. Now do your best to keep the heels of your hands together. If they separate, see if you can squeeze the heels together. And please don't lock out your elbows. Keep a slight little bend in the elbows, the heels of your hands together, and start to move your arms away from your body. Now the icing on the cake here is if you move your thumbs away from your torso. Good, and then feel the stretch through the upper chest here, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening through the front of your body. You might like to move your head gently on top of your neck. And then gently release. Feel the difference in both of your shoulders. I really love to take a little forward fold here. So notice how you can bend your knees, melt your belly onto your thighs, use your legs like a little shelf. You might like to wrap your arms around your legs, supporting your upper torso with your lower torso, breathing into your back body. You want to make it feel good for yourself. We're all going through enough. We don't need to add on any more tension. Use the exhale to roll your body up. Take a breath in when you come to stand. Thanks for sharing that with me. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in the next video.